From ancient artifacts that defy explanation to bizarre finds that challenge everything we know, dive into the unexplained as we count down the top 10 mysterious discoveries that have left even the experts scratching their heads. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of the unknown? Texas Longhorn from Alabama. Texas Longhorn steers are known for their distinctive horns, which can extend over 100 inches. Typically, their horn span averages 6 feet or more, with some reaching up to 9 feet by the age of 15. One impressive example is a Texas Longhorn steer from Alabama, who holds the Guinness World Record for the longest horns. This 6-year-old steer, named Poncho, has horns measuring 10 feet, 7.4 inches from tip to tip. Raised by the Pope family on a small-town farm, Poncho is described as a gentle giant. The size of his horns is evident when compared to the men standing next to him. A two-headed calf. In 2015, a farmer named Dwight Cruz in Baker County, Florida, was stunned when his cow gave birth to a calf with two faces. The calf, named Annabelle, had 2 heads, 4 eyes, 2 ears, 2 mouths, and 2 noses. With 2 brains, Annabelle struggled to coordinate and couldn't feed from her mother, so the farmer decided to bottle feed her. This condition, known as dicephalic parapagus, is a rare congenital anomaly. It occurs when an embryo doesn't split completely during pregnancy, leading to partial twinning. It may also have a genetic component. Typically, calves with this condition do not survive long after birth, and veterinarians expected a similar outcome for Annabelle. Super cows. Next on our list is a mutant breed of Belgian super cows, developed by Belgian scientists and farmers in the 1800s. They crossbred native cows with shorthorn bulls, selecting the largest and strongest animals over time to enhance the results. This breed, which has more muscle, produces higher milk and protein yields. The increase in muscle is due to a gene mutation, giving the hybrids 20% more muscle than an average cow. Known as Belgian blue balls, these super cows have fulfilled their commercial role, but face numerous health problems due to their large size. Traumatic elephant CPR. This is likely going to be one of the most touching things you see today. Have you ever seen an elephant receive CPR? Probably not. In Nakhon Nayok province, Thailand, a farmer discovered a mother and baby elephant trapped in a 7-foot deep hole and called for veterinary help. The rescue team, with assistance from local farmers, used a crane to lift the mother elephant out. However, in her frantic attempt to protect her calf, the mother accidentally knocked herself unconscious on a concrete structure. The situation took a dramatic turn when the vets performed CPR on the unconscious mother to save her life. It was heartbreaking to see the 1-year-old calf anxiously waiting for her mother to wake up. Thankfully, the mother recovered, and both elephants were eventually returned to their home in the wild. Simba, the long-eared goat. In June 2022, a goat with unusually long ears surprised its owner on a farm in Karachi, Pakistan. Muhammad Nassan Nareho, the owner, named the goat Simba and reported that its ears measured an impressive 21 inches, setting a new record. Since Simba is still a baby, his ears might grow even longer as he matures. The breeder is optimistic that Simba will eventually break the Guinness World Record. To protect Simba's long ears from infections, special covers have been made. Farmer unearthed mammoth's skull. While digging in his fields in Chelsea, Michigan, farmer James Bristol struck something solid with his hoe. Initially thinking it was a buried fence post, he soon realized he had uncovered a significant archaeological find. Digging further, he discovered the rib cage of a mammoth, the largest mammal ever to walk the earth. Archaeologists from the University of Michigan were notified and quickly secured the site. They spent the entire day excavating the area, revealing a nearly complete skeleton of an adult male mammoth, likely in its 40s at the time of death. The mammoth is estimated to be between 10,000 and 15,000 years old. Initial reports indicate that the mammoth, dating between 11,000 and 15,000 years, had been butchered by early humans and left in a pond to preserve its meat. Giant armadillo shell. A farmer was walking on his property when he noticed a spherical object near a riverbank. Excitedly, he thought he had found a dinosaur eggshell, and it did look similar. However, it turned out to be much more significant. As he dug up the sphere, he unwittingly unearthed what would become one of the decade's major archaeological finds. Experts were brought in, and the 20,000-year-old fossilized spheres were identified as the armored shells of glyptodonts. Each shell was nearly 3 feet in diameter and 2 inches thick. The family later found 3 more shells, with the largest comparable in size to a Volkswagen Beetle. Glyptodonts, which lived in South America for tens of millions of years, were the ancestors of modern armadillos. They had large, round, armored shells and could weigh up to a ton. Farmer saves fawn. A farmer saw a pregnant deer give birth to a healthy fawn near his farm. The next day, the deer was crying for her baby. The man, 55-year-old Pete Wesley, began searching for the fawn and noticed a rabbit hole with squeaking sounds coming from it. Believing the fawn was inside, he reached into the hole and pulled the baby out by its neck. The frightened fawn ran to its mother, and the two returned to the wild together, resulting in a happy ending for the animals. Human-pig hybrid. The image shows a human-pig hybrid with the story beginning in Moronga, Kenya, an agriculturally rich area where many people are involved in farming. One such individual, James Wills, sold pork products at the local market and had 6 pregnant pigs on his farm. When the piglets were born, Wills was excited until he saw the last one, which resembled a human-pig hybrid. The internet buzzed about the hybrid, but the story is unfortunately a hoax. The image is actually an art model created by a German artist, and some people online falsely presented it as a real hybrid. Moving forward, let's discuss farmers who have discovered remarkable things in their fields. Strange baby. In 2021, an alpaca in the UK gave birth to an unusually thin baby. The newborn weighed only 13 pounds. And since alpacas don't clean their babies, the farm owner had to step in. The mother, named Inca, gave birth to the baby, Archie. At birth, Archie appeared weak and frail, and the farmer noted that it's common for alpaca cria to look this skinny. Once dried, they become fluffy and less fragile in appearance. The clip of Archie gained attention online with various claims of it being an alien or a rare occurrence, but it's simply a normal appearance for baby alpacas. Baby burial tree. The Tarajan people of Indonesia, known for their unique belief system and an economy focused on agriculture and tourism, have distinctive burial customs. One of the most remarkable practices involves burying their deceased infants in trees. For instance, this particular grave belongs to a baby who died before growing teeth. In this tradition, the Tarajan bury babies in tree trunks with the belief that the dead will be absorbed by nature. They consider infants who die before having milk teeth to be pure and sinless, deserving a return to nature. The bodies are wrapped in ferns and placed in a hole within a tara tree. This ritual is carried out in the remote regency of Tanah Toraja, a mountainous area in South Sulawesi, Indonesia. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world's most mysterious discoveries. If these intriguing finds left you wanting more, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our deep dives into the unknown. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries that surround us.